Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode in my 15-minute build series. And in this episode, we are going to be building this Mediterranean house right here. Been working on this for a little while. We had a couple Roman variations and stuff, but eventually this is kind of what it evolved into. Now, to properly build a Mediterranean house, it's really hard to do at this scale because there's a lot of details that go into it that would require it to be much larger. But this is just kind of a general concept, as is everything in this series. So I think that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get right to building. I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock, starting right now. So the first thing you'll want to do is start out with a 7 by 13 area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's 13. My computer derped up a little bit. Let's count it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 13. So 7 by 13. And then you can just bring this around and connect it. And then you'll want to go ahead and bring that up 4 high, like this. And we can go ahead and connect this as well. Do the same here. Ooh, you, go away. And we'll just bring that around. We're using quartz. You don't necessarily have to use quartz. I actually think that something like andesite might work very well, or some of those other kind of lighter materials. However, the reason that we're using quartz is because it also comes in a stair variant. So if you're going to copy this build, you will need to use something that appears with a stair variant as well. So just keep that in mind. And that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and fill this bit in as well. There we go. Okay, so now we find the middle. So we should have 6 on either side, and we do. So we'll put that there. We'll knock out a window on either side like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the 5 middle blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to bring those up a little bit, just to kind of mark out this area right here. And we'll kind of turn this into its own little shape type thing. There we go. So something along those lines, just to kind of mark it out. And then we can get to work on the rest of the house. Now, my time thingy should be kicking in any minute now. I'm just waiting. But we can put some windows in there while we wait. We can also put the windows in here and here. And then we can come in here and we can take out the floor. And for the floor, what we're going to use is we're going to use sandstone. And you can use a couple different types of sandstone. I'm just going to go ahead and use the smooth sandstone right here. But as long as it's the one of the ones that has kind of this smooth top, it should be just fine. So I don't know why my time is not working properly. I've got a redstone command block hooked up to a daylight sensor and stuff, and it's supposed to change it today the instant that night arrives, but for some reason it's not doing it today, and I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll just kind of make a little pathway here out of sandstone as well. And that looks pretty good. Now here, we're going to fill all of this in with the sandstone, the smooth sandstone as well. And that way, we've got this little area. We've got a roof that is, or a ceiling, I suppose we would say, that is clearly distinguishable from the rest of the house. I'm thinking right here and right here. we'll knock out a spot for some glowstone, just to keep things all nice and lit up in here. Then we'll come up here and we'll work on this a little bit. Now, this bit changes in height, so kind of keep that in mind. We'll knock out 2 windows like that, and then we'll go up 1. Oh, there we. Come on now. There we go. We'll go up 1 more block. So this is how high the house will get on this side, but in the back, it's going to end up being a little bit higher. Over, let's see, it would be, well, we'll worry about that once we actually get to putting the roof on, which is actually what we're going to start right now. So we need our quartz stairs. There we go. And the way that we're going to do these is we're going to put upside down stairs here, and then right on this corner one, we're going to turn it a little bit. And that will give us kind of the shape that we're looking for. And we're going to end up doing the same thing on the back as well. So it'll look like this. And then we'll wrap this one around too. Just like that. And I think I missed one. Yep, I missed one. There we go. Got that fixed. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to lay down bricks. I also want to try a couple other materials for this if you'd like. Maybe like red sandstone or something like that might look nice. And we're just going to do 3 layers. So we'll go like that. And then here we'll do another layer as well. And that will be the last layer. If I can jump out. There we go. And then it'll come across like that. So that's 1. And then we're going to repeat that on this side. Come on now, bricks. Up here, work. There we go. And we can just kind of bring this around this way. Like so. Oh. And there we have it. So, we've got those 2 sides of the roof done. Now here, we need a little window thing. So we're going to put something like that out of those quartz stairs as well. Here, we're going to start putting this roof on. And this roof is going to go up at a very gradual slope. So right here, after the first one, then it's going to stay on the same level for 2 blocks until it comes back up. Like this. We can fill that in as well. Like so. And then we'll just build this up. And quartz will go here. Brick on top. Like that. And then this one will have brick on top of that as well, but that's going to come up here. And it will also hang over one like that. There we go. Then down here, we're going to take inverted quartz stairs and just do something like that. So this is the roof shape. Looking pretty good. Next, what we need to do is take some cyan stained glass window panes like this. And we'll put those in to all of the windows. Just like this. We also need a ladder so that we can actually get up here. And ladder. And then windows up here too. I don't remember. I want to say I put the windows here, but I'm not 100% certain on that. I know I did put glowstone there. And then right here, we're just going to fill this in with brick. And that way it all looks the same, height-wise. But we've got our elevation. And that is pretty much the house. However, we still have quite a bit of time left. So let's put the door on. There we go. Let's double check the house and make sure it's all the same. Looks... Oh, we forgot our downstairs windows. What am I doing? I knew we forgot something. There we go. Let's put those in like so. And that is the house as it is actually intended. But, as I said, we do still have quite a bit of time left. So I think what we'll do is we'll take maybe some bone meal. I'll maybe take, I actually think acacia wood would look pretty good growing in the lawn here. So let's maybe put like an acacia wood tree right there. Kind of growing. I think that is way, way too much. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to make our own acacia wood tree. In the time that we have left. Should be pretty doable. Let's just kind of clear this out as best we can. We want to bring the tree down to maybe like here. And then kind of do some of this. Just to kind of fill it in a little bit. And a little bit more on top. Something like that, maybe. Minus that one. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then we can maybe bone meal some stuff down here and over here. We'll take our sandstone and bring this path out a little bit farther than it has already come. I do want to get rid of some of this grass. We don't want that much. And I think the flowers I want to get rid of entirely. So we'll just kind of get rid of some of that stuff. Maybe bone meal right here as well. Those flowers have such a tiny hitbox. There we go. That looks pretty good. I think that's all pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So the last thing that I will do is we'll pull this out a little bit further. Like that. And then we'll maybe add some... Actually, what we can do with the remaining time is we can probably do a little bit of interior decorating. Now that I think about it, that's probably a good idea. So let's grab furnaces. Let's grab a bed. Let's grab a block of redstone, some pistons. We'll grab maybe some spruce. I think spruce would go very well with this color scheme. And maybe a couple bookshelves as well. Nope, that's not bookshelves. Bookshelves, there they are. Okay, so over here we'll make our little table area thing. And we'll put a box of that down, a block of that down there. We'll put maybe here our ovens. And over here our crafting table. No, I don't think I like the crafting table there. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just put like a little couch type thing or something. I don't know. We can play around with that later. Let's go over here though. And over here I think I definitely do want a couch. With some bookshelves. We'll maybe put a chest here and here. Just so there's a little bit of storage. Up here we can put a bed. Maybe bookshelves on either side of it or something. And then here and here we can put a chest for some survival-y stuff. We can put a crafting table over there. Or even better, I think I like it better right there. And I think I'm going to call this one done at 14 minutes and 19 seconds, guys. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time. The question now is, where do I want to put this? And I think for the time being, I'm just going to put it kind of back here. I'm just going to kind of hide it away just for the moment.